Shalom, shalom. I'd like to start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rakar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS and salutations to the elect brothers pushing this truth with sincerity. As we go in on another scorching hot day, we deal with a lot of people outside acting a fool and just letting the spirit of Satan take control of them. Unfortunately, majority of it will be our people because Jake is under these curses and they don't know no better. But guess what? A lot of judgment is going to be being brought forth today as far as y'all making those mistakes of dealing with Satan like that. But the Lord has a commanding commanding group of men that were subjected to let y'all know where y'all go off at so y'all could correct yourself, so y'all could be forgiven, so y'all could repent to be forgiven. Okay, so those duties that the prophets have is not just getting on YouTube to teach y'all the word, but it's also to teach y'all the guidelines to follow the word, the rules, the laws, and tell y'all when y'all going off. Because we've been going off for over 2,000 years, and it's always been a group of men to tell y'all to get in line, or this judgment is going to be passed because of the punishment. So prophecy is not just telling y'all what's going to happen when the Lord returns, but what's going to happen in the process before he returns. Okay? So we out here telling y'all the things that y'all doing and the things that y'all done and what's going to happen in return. All right? So in Amos chapter, no, not Amos, Isaiah. In Isaiah chapter 58, hold on, let me pull it up. My battery running dead, so let me make this video quick. Isaiah 58:1 speaks of us going out to, let me just give it to you verbatim. Isaiah chapter 58 verse 1, KJV. Yeah, because when we go out there and we raising our voice, sometimes these brothers be in the spirit, fired up, they might curse, but it's not intentionally to hurt you, it's out of love. But in Isaiah 58:1 it says, cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins. All right, so we out there to teach, to tell the people, the house of Jacob, Israel, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, their sins. Like, yo, this is wrong, don't do it. The Lord is watching you when you do this, and you're going to be judged for it, all right? He's telling us to cry aloud, so we raise our voice, all right? We lift up our voice like a trumpet, all right? And we show our people their transgressions. So these things is not simple because, sometimes simple-minded Jake take it personal and want to fight us because of what we're saying. Like, don't be that way. The Lord didn't want you to be that way, all right? So this thing that we do is a commandment from the Lord. Once you put your hands to the plow, you can't look back. And this is what we do. We are living sacrifices. We put our lives on the line every time we go out there on them highways and byways as living sacrifices, because people could be taking it so personal that they want to get physical and carnal with us. All right, so these are the things that we must deal with, but it's a duty and it's an honor to do that duty if you're doing it effectively, because you could wake up the elect by what you're telling them, and you could get them to come to the Bible based upon you giving book, chapter, and verse, and they go and look it up for themselves to see that what you're saying is true. All right? And once they get that spark, all right, it's off to the races. And that's another elect sealed. And the more we get to sealing the elect, all right, the closer we get to the Lord returning. Because he's not coming back until the elect is sealed. Till his 144,000 wake up. All right. And we close at these days and times. And it's our duty to teach y'all and pretty much measure the rod, which is teach out the Bible, the people that's going to wake up. All right. And what we do when we do it from the heart is actually judging you. Because they say only God could judge you, but who's going to judge you if God don't even speak to us right now? Who's going to tell you what's wrong? Nobody. They just going to say only God could judge me and let me live my life. Don't judge me. But what does the Lord say in 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 3? Let's read. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 3. And it says, know ye not that we shall judge angels? Now this is Paul speaking in Corinthians, but he's speaking the words of the Lord. He said, know ye not that we shall judge angels? So if we shall judge angels, how much more things that pertain to this life? All right. Now, when you think of angels and how divine they are, and we got the power to judge angels for what they've done or what they do, who is the next person that's down the block from you that's committed the sin that you can't judge that matter? Why must you take it to a Supreme Court of law to deal with a judge that's unrighteous, who's not even Israel, who's not a saint, to get your ruling, to get your verdict? A righteous man could judge you and determine the fact of the matter of this life. And that those righteous men are the prophets. All right? So yes, we can judge, and yes, we must judge. Because if not, then all the prophets in the past would have did their work in vain. To tell people to get right, for this is going to happen. If not, all of that would be in vain. And when the prophets came around, the people of the land feared, because they know that the prophets were the Lord's oracle, the voice, the mouthpiece of the Lord. So when they spoke, they know that these are the words of the Lord. You understand? So, Lord willing, I hope that was edifying. Until next time, Shalom.